18 Sex Tips that working every time you know. Sex is good. But there are always ways to make it awesome. Use these 18 sex tips for men and you'll know just how to arouse her and make her want more. Do you want to make out like a sex god each time you get a woman in bed? Just keep these 18 sex tips for guys in mind and use them. It doesn't matter how different she is or what her preferences in bed are, because you'll definitely turn her on and be able to work your magic on her, and always leave her wanting more. Number 1. Stay fresh and clean. Groom yourself down there. You don't need to shave yourself completely, as long as you keep it neat looking. And if you're having sex after a long and sweaty day at work, take a shower before getting into bed. You can invite her for a quick shower if you want to start the foreplay before getting into bed. It's the little things that can make a big difference. Number 2. Explore her body. Yes, your eyes may be transfixed on her boobs and her mound. But there's so much more you can do to arouse her. Don't take your hands straight to her strategic regions as soon as you get into bed. Let your hands and lips wander all over her body, and once you've tasted and lingered on every part of her, you can get closer to her breasts. The delay and the anticipation would drive her crazy. Number 3. Foreplay. Take time before entering into her. Remember, girls take a while to get completely aroused and ready for sex. Penetrating her when she's dry or barely aroused may hurt her, and even if she's just ready for penetration, she may not enjoy it as much as she would if you take some time indulging in foreplay. Number 4. Pay attention to her erogenous zones. A woman's erogenous zones are the sensitive spots on her body. Even if she's feeling awkward or not in the mood, licking or nibbling her erogenous zones can get her all hot and bothered in no time. Brings your lips to her earlobes, her neck, her nape, elbows, forearms, underarms, or her pelvis, and you'll see just how ready she'll be for sex in minutes. Number 5. Take time. Don't penetrate into her too soon. Touch her down there with your member and tease her by slipping it in now and then, but don't do the to and fro just yet. Make her want it really badly before you slip all the way into her. Teasing a girl in bed will make her beg you for it in desperation and you'll drive her crazy in no time. Number 6. Breathe into her. Bring your face close to her face when you make love to her. And breathe deeply through your nostrils and sink your face into her neck. Women are easily aroused by a man's smell as long as she finds him attractive, and you breathing deeply near her earlobes while having sex creates more intimacy and increases sexual passion in bed. Number 7. Music. Sex can get rather monotonous if it stretches on in silence for more than a few minutes. Play a seductive song in the background as you make love to her. It'll set the mood right, and it'll also give both of you a good rhythm to work your bodies with. Number 8. Make eye contact or close your eyes. Look into her eyes when you're on top of her. She'll feel more connected to you and fall more in love with you. But if the stares start to feel awkward, just close your eyes and enjoy the pleasurable sensation. But avoid looking around the room or staring at something other than the girl, because it'll leave her wondering if you're bored already. Number 9. Take her cue. Try to read her mind when you're having sex with her. Avoid asking questions, because questions and confusing answers are big distractions, and they'll take the passion straight out of the sex. If she moans harder, she likes what you're doing. If she moves her pelvis faster, she wants you to go faster. Number 10. Go down on her. Don't be selfish in bed. If you enjoy going down on a girl, you can bet that she's going to enjoy having sex with you. Use the oral action as foreplay, but when you do go down on her, don't make it seem like it's always a prelude to sex. Number 11. Learn to delay your ejaculation. How long can you last in bed? If you can't last for at least 20 minutes on an average day, you're probably not at your fittest state right now. Number 12. Stay harder for longer. Work out and build your stamina. Exercise improves your blood circulation, which gives you harder erections and better stamina, and it also gives you a great body. You'll feel more confident when you get undressed, she'll love you more for looking so smoking hot, and you'll stay hard a lot longer. And that's good news any way you look at it. Number 13. Don't stress over the little guy. Don't think too much about your erection, or you'll just end up losing it even before you penetrate into her. Just focus on pleasuring your girlfriend or wife or your one-night stand, and when your little guy has to perform, he'll stand right up. Number 14. Talk dirty and fantasize. Don't let the to and fro motion get too monotonous when you're in bed with your woman. Talk to her now and then, compliment her body or the way she feels against your body. And if you want to push the boundaries further, dirty talk with her about a sexual fantasy. If she likes what you say, she'll definitely be wetting the bed in no time. Number 15. Mix it up. Go fast now and then, and get back to the slow and passionate grind. Mix up your motions in bed, and the sudden unpredicted change in pace will arouse her a lot more. Don't ever make sex seem monotonous because there's nothing worse you can do in bed. Change your pace now and then, or talk about something else. The more innovative you are in bed, the more she'll love you for it. Number 16. Use your hands. Don't let your hands stay idle in bed. Move your hands over her body even after penetrating her. Don't just place your hand behind her back to support yourself and keep it still the whole while. Move your hands over her breasts, or slide it over her back and grab her butt. Use your hands often while having sex because she'll definitely like it. Number 17. Try something new. If you've been having sex a particular way for a while, try something new just to see if both of you like it. Your silent missionary position may seem perfect right now, but it'll get boring very soon if both of you don't try something new every now and then. Have angry sex, role play in bed, talk dirty, or indulge in a sexy kinky idea or two. Number 18. Every woman is different. This is very important. Every girl is unique and not all of them have the same preferences in bed. If dirty talking has worked wonders, or if music arouses one girl, it doesn't mean the same thing would work with everyone else. Watch how she responds to the things you do while having sex with her, and try to learn what she likes and dislikes by keeping an eye on the way she moves in bed. It's the easiest way to find out what works better, and what doesn't make a difference. Thank you. Subscribe us for more videos.